Welcome to West of Loathing. Pretty sure I have both of them. Okay. Okay, so we got to change your character. Real. Ah, clever. I'll turn that down ever so slightly. There we are. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, so 1,500. Yeah, close enough. I had the strangest dream. I was choosing a character class. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at disagreeable fellas in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable saloon. He feared that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason the cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. Magic and cooking are inextricably intertwined in Loathing, and the Beanslinger is the mystical master of both. He feared there's a shortage of cooks out west since the cows came home, due to most of the cooks having been brutally killed by the cows. Snake oilers rely on their moxie and chutzpah to tame snakes, their fearlessness to extract potent oils from those snakes, and their cleverness to manufacture and sell potions made from those oils. He feared snake oilers are doing really well out west since the cows came home. Everybody needs potions and hope in these dark days, and also out west is where all the best snakes live. We will be a cowpuncher. Why did I get a book? This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Get experience every time you do something. Oh, that's cool. Feed Russell a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Yeah, let's not let our bird die. And unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, and then flies away to the west. Time to hit the trail. Stack the firewood. Another experience. This hearth really puts the hearth and home. Nice. You can admit. Did I just? Ah. Mum's pie safe. She keeps all her pies safe. You miss meals with the family. Quick. Tractatus Logica Philosophicus. Tractatus Logico Philosophicus. Fucking tractors. Weird book and flip through it. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. An investigation of the laws of thought, on which I founded the mathematical theories of logic and probabilities. What a weird kid. That actually would kind of make sense. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. Traits de substitution et d'équations algébriques. Something about substitutions and algebraic equations. Just the title page gives me a headache. No wonder I never know what he's talking about. I've got a puzzle cube. Nice. Tidy bed. Covered with all his weird diagrams and charts. Is he going to become like an evil wizard or something? Do. What's this puzzle cube? This is one of your kids' brother's weird toy. This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle with it. Already had most of the way solved, but you figured out the last couple of moves. Nice. Physically fit. Unspent experience 3. Nice, and first aid. When you're a child, you wanted to walk so badly. Hello, Mother. I'm leaving now. We're gonna miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got your present. Present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but the one about picking locks? Oh boy. The one about desert survival? Oh boy. The one about bartering? Desert survival? That's the one. Enjoy it. Desert eating and drinking. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mum. Goodbye. This book contains everything you need to know to turn the harsh, unforgiving desert into your own personal buffet. And the best part is that the buffet also has an open bar. Read it. You've read the book and learned all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. You got the skill foraging. Nice. Unfortunately, while practicing your technique, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Okay. You know how to live off the land by extracting food and booze and potions from the cactus parts of the land. You can forage basic goods from cacti. Oh, that's not amazing. I thought it'd be better than that. But your father morosely jabs at the haystack. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a bit. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Why does she have that? Thanks, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. I did. Goodbye, Dad. Okay, we got it equipped. They were your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with. Clearly. Hello, Rufus. Your brother Rufus is standing out here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Give him his puzzle back, and he starts fidgeting with it. Say goodbye. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't know why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyways? To seek fortune. I've got 0 meat. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something of myself, I gotta go where I can make some meat. Yeah, the meat up here did count. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. I'm gonna clap cows. Cows are getting punched. I'm cow punching, mate. You'll be okay. You'll worry about taking care of mum and dad. I'll worry about me. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. He's probably secretly... Okay. Well, I've got a needle. It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Okay. Oh. Oh, look at me going. Oh, let's watch this and see what happens. A dialect coach. Just use Google Translate now. Key grip. Chris Moyer. Boom operator, Ryan Ike. How long is this? Come on. 200 miles later. Ta-da! Right for the lift gauge. Oh. Well, the bad news is that you fell off the cart and got knocked out for a couple hours, and now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects. The good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town though. Get up and dust yourself off. Get a turnip. Got a dusty turnip. You're right, geez. Need a horse. Ow. Is this? Gone drinking. Oh. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat? Dagnabbit. Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper. He points to take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Let's check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy looking Stetson. That looks like something you can wear. Grab it. Put on the 4-gallon hat. Nice. You grab the hat and put it on. Thanks, sir. Pete. Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, feller. Yeah? You're heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. Well, no pressure. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Well, first thing we've got to crab walk our way up to is the spittoon. Oh nice, it's a spittoon, people spit into it. You know without even looking into it that it's absolutely disgusting. Let's just have a little look then. Yeah, it's full of spit, regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Well, let's have a little look. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? Well, get it then. You reach your hand towards the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air. Like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror, and it smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup and it makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning, your eyes start to water. Well, we're already in there, so might as well keep going. Your fingers make contact with something. You put your hand out, the devil's turning slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! You got an item, nasty ring. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. Hooray! Well, I've got a nasty ring, so that's nice. Dusty turnip increases your muscle mysticality and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Well, that's good. You walk up to the bar and whilst waiting patiently for the bartender to notice you. Whilst you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Keep waiting. The bartender finally notices you. That might be important. Howdy, cowboy. Howdy, barkeep. Name's real. Name's real. Okay, bro, what's your name? It's real. What brings you to our little backwater? Ask about work. Oh, the usual. I came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts? Unfortunately, it's a girl. Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwell. Well, let's ask about railroad. Manifest. Destiny Railroad Company from back east. So they're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so. And they're hiring... Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that. So we got, to the Manifest, Destiny Railroad, back east. Ask about Dirtwater. Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burnt to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity there. She paused for a few seconds, lost in thought. Yep. If I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself. Yep. Ask about errands. Yep, this godforsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and at no account sheriff, I think you mean sheriff, could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Anything else? Well, I've got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cow poking from the goats didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I could probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Got an item, weak fungicide. I'll take care of it. Howdy, good to see you again, Rio. You took your health to bar. Who's this fella at the bar next to me? Well, might be you should ask him that yourself, seeing as he's right here. He won't bite you. Okay. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of the beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, a real tough broad. If I don't recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost our whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Ouch. Let's see that. Weak fungicide. There's liquid in this can. The liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just that it's tailored to kill weak fungi. This item is used in combat, effective against goblins. So we're going to be scrapping a goblin. You're right. Howdy, I'm real. Hi, real. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. I'm the town horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, these horses are just flying out the door. Well, then they might not be horses. So business is booming. Nice. No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh. Is that why you're drinking instead? Yup. Me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One, kinda boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable, I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay, buddy. Oh, he's gone. The woman glares at you. Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy, who's going to be searching the spittoon for his teeth if you don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye. You want to talk to me now? What's this? Got a pair of newspapers? Oh, I guess we never established age. Good thing the legal drinking age here is can reach the top of the bar. The goblin shouts, "Break Yark!" Let's fight the goblin. We've got 7 to 8 damage with that. With a knuckle duster 7 to 8, pistol 2, beef up, your muscle will increase by 2. First aid, you will recover 15 HP. Giving up is the same as losing. And I will do 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Well, he's got 25 HP, so... Having dispatched a goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Head back upstairs. Howdy, howdy, good to see you again, Rio. You tip your hat to the bartender. I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Rio. I knew you was a stand-up fella the moment you walked in. She reaches into the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go, it's the least I could do by way of thanks. Gain 200 meat, that's a lot. Tip your hat to the bartender, just thought I'd say howdy. The bartender smiles. Well then, mission accomplished, I reckon. Take your leave. Abilene Dance Company. What do you say, Pete? Who, me? Well, heck, I say all kinds of things. For instance, ding dang it, some dirty sidewinder set my flapjack. Pete takes a swig of his whiskey. See you later, Pete. These two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hand to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I have some meat, let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You got a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3 and a king. Yeehaw, I bet 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call you bet. Alright, read them and weep. You show them your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, and the girl on the right somehow got a straight flush. 2 through 6 in hearts. So I bet 15 and 20. I win. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. They squint at the rules again, but eventually shrug and nod at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. I probably just got them killed. I'm not even gonna lie. They don't have enough meat left to bother with it. It looks like they're playing for spiders now. Well, I just robbed some people, but Nurse brand whiskey. It's too cheap for you to even consider drinking it. I'm giving you a legendary low standards. This really says something. This is a copy of the Boring Spring newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. That was the bar. Let's try not to step on crap. That's the sheriff. That's the trade. Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously thought that's his name? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, sir, today I'm trading lax full of soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul, I'll trade a fine silver pocket watch. I'll keep the needle for now. Alice? Get lost. Are you a cactus man? You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, cactus man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus. Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer, and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice, warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen, and that's why they call you Cactus Bill. Nope, that's just a coincidence. Probably because you drank a lot of cactus. Cactus beer. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, haha, nah, it's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's just might boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do you? I'll give you the newspaper. You give him the newspaper you found in the basement of the saloon. Much obliged, partner. Let me see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know. My shovel. I left it behind the outhouse. Oh, how man. It feels if you go to it and get it, I'm sure you'll find a use for it. You gain through experience. Thanks. Yeah, like behind the outhouse at the Oriole mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Yeah, welcome. Yeah. I'm the sheriff around this town. Well, I've got 9 experience. You have no door. Oh, there's a mug. Look. Dun, dun, dun. I'm like James Bond. Dun, dun, dun. Help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at the Human Marshal's office. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Wanted Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Howdy, partner. Welcome to Barn Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, alright? Blast your sound painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would ya? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my sourdough with them. It ain't much good about it though. And I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping. Alright, I'll give it a shot. Funny you should say that, cause I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. I got the deputy pistol. Deputy? You deputize a gun? You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do around here but except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location. The Fricker Gang hideout. Got it. I'll be back with the door. And that's going to be the end of this episode. Ooh, make your own damn guide. Boring Springs and its environs. Do I just... Oh, I do just teleport there. Yeah, we're going to end it here. And we'll be back pretty soon. As soon as... well, we'll be back in episode 2. Bye.